Hey guys, does this room look familiar to anyone? Yes, this is my throwback room that I used to always do my videos in. It feels really good to be back. I wanted to do a hair update for you guys. Going forward with hair updates, I'm not going to do it every 3 months because now that I'm more than a year post big chop, I don't really feel like I need to update you guys every 3 months about my hair, but rather I'm going to update you guys kind of whenever anything happens with my hair or anything that I feel like I need to update you guys on. So this update's going to be all about post flat iron, post direct heat, heat damage, how my hair has been doing, and the like, just in general. I flat ironed my hair December 17th, so it was about a month ago. I kept my hair straight for 2 weeks. So when I did get that done, I felt like I wasn't very comfortable with the process because I wasn't in control. That's pretty much the biggest reason. I've been doing my own hair this whole time that I've been natural, so I just didn't feel comfortable having someone else do my hair. Maybe I'll have to learn how to get more comfortable with that, or maybe I'll just have someone do my hair for my wedding and that'd be the last time anyone else ever touches my hair because I love my hair and doing it so much. Really, it's therapeutical to get your hair done because you don't have to do it yourself, but I definitely just felt like a little bit anxious because I wasn't doing my hair. I kept my hair straight for 2 weeks. The first week I let it be completely straight from the hair salon, and I wasn't in love with it. I didn't really like the straight look. I wasn't really in love with it, and I think it's mostly because my hair was still not at the length that I wanted it to be straight. So Tiger just jumped right behind my camera and I was like, this could end really badly. I did flexi rods on my straight hair and I loved that, and I loved the fact my hair got more full with the second week. After really 10 days, I just missed my curls and really wanted them back. I held out till 2 weeks. I wanted to get at least a good 2 weeks at that direct heat because I paid for it and I went through the anxiety, you know what I mean? Then I reverted my hair back. You guys probably have seen my hair reversion footage, video of my hair reverting back, and in that video my hair did completely revert back. But actually, the next wash after that, I did find some heat damage. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that in this video because I wanted other naturals to be aware that you might not find heat damage on the first wash, maybe not even the second wash. You might find it later, or you might not find heat damage until you really try to do a wash and go and define your curls. I didn't find heat damage until the second wash. And it's very interesting because you guys can go check out that footage video if you haven't already. If you haven't already checked it out, you can take a look again. You can't really see any heat damage in that video, but I did find a little bit my second wash. So I'm just gonna include the pictures here of how much I trimmed because I actually ended up cutting it off. I do not need heat damage in my life whatsoever. So I just cut that right off. Honestly, I believe I'm really lucky with the amount of heat damage that I did get. It ended up being, I think, 2 pieces on the left side and 1 piece on the right side, and I cut them right off. I was not having it. I did not want any heat damage. So that was the only heat damage I found. Snipped it right off. This does mean that in some areas my hair is not totally even. Honestly, it was probably about 5 or 6 curls that were even affected on one side, and then maybe 3 curls on this side, you know, clumped together. So it wasn't like, it's not gonna be totally uneven. I do consider myself to be lucky because I know it could have been like this whole chunk of my head, you know what I mean? Like it could have been way worse. So I'm not freaking out about it. I cut it right off. It's kind of just like I left that in 2015 and I'm fine with it now. Going forward from that, I am going to go to someone that I really trusted before. She's a family friend, my hairstylist, and just go through her for my wedding. And honestly, if I can't get her, I'm gonna do it myself because I don't want to go to anyone and get heat damage, you know what I mean? I just don't want to do that, and especially not for my wedding. But you guys saw my hair reversion video. Like otherwise, my head of curls are doing amazing, like so amazing. The trim or cut, it's kind of between, that the hairstylist gave me was amazing. It looked amazing on my straight hair and it looks amazing for my curly hair. The curls all clump up way more. They're so much more circular and defined, and they clump together, and it's like they all want to hang out with each other more so now, and I love it. All of my curl types are getting defined more. As you guys can probably see in these photos I'm going to insert, my curls are pretty much 2 kinds of curls. I get the question about hair type all the time, so I'm just going to answer to it right now. Pretty sure that I have 2 kinds of hair types. One is a 3C kind of hair type and one's like a 4A kind of hair type. I have, you know, all of this area is 3C, and then right in the middle of my nape is 3C. And then the rest of it is kind of like a 4 texture, whether it's A or B or what have you. I talk about this a little bit in my Holy Grail video, but aloe vera juice has snatched my entire hair life and brought it to the next level. So check out that video, aloe vera juice, for moisture, for leave-in, for definition, for clumping, for tingling. For all those reasons, aloe vera juice has entirely uplifted my hair life. So check that out so you guys can see how and why, but it's totally helped. Bentonite clay, I showed you guys a video on how I wash my hair with bentonite clay now. I cleanse my hair with only like strictly bentonite clay or apple cider vinegar. The results are so amazing for my hair. So I honestly just clean a bentonite clay, and that has also gathered my entire curl life. Like, my curls used to be frizzy, they used to be, everyone's going in their own direction, curls sticking up like that, curls sticking down. Maybe it's because my hair is getting longer as well, but my curls all hang together. They look more uniform, more clumped. They just are more defined and shiny and no frizz. And I honestly just know that I owe it to bentonite clay and aloe vera juice. That's the only thing I've been doing differently in the past 3 months, and it has literally just elevated my hair life. I can't keep saying it enough. Other things with my hair update, I've been doing flexi rods a lot. As you guys can probably tell from my 5-month flexi challenge, I'll be doing flexi rods a lot more in the future. Let me know if you guys want to join that challenge. Just go check out that video right here in this link, and there are instructions on how to join the challenge. But these are actually an old flexi rod set, and the curls are really soft and bouncy, and I just love this look. I just love flexi rods now. So my new thing is flexi rods. My new thing used to be wash and goes, but now my new thing is flexi rods, and I love doing them so much. So that's kind of what's going on with favorite styles and things like that. Yeah, I'm just kind of stretching my hair more often, checking out the growth. It's definitely growing a lot, and honestly, you know, having experienced the little bit of heat damage I did, I'm getting much more cautious going forward. It has not freaked me out into never using heat. I know it's just a possibility every time you use heat. That's how I feel about the heat damage. Going forward, my hair is healthier than it's ever been. My curls are more defined and more poppin' than they've ever been. So I really am just grateful that I found what works for me. It took me about a year to 13 months of being natural to figure out what really works for me. But now that I finally figured it out, it's like everything's falling into place. Everything feels like a routine now. It feels like, you know, I just do these things to my hair and my hair comes out this way, and I love it. And that's not a way that I've been able to feel about my hair for a while. I was telling my other natural friend, I was like, it feels like to be natural, to have a success style, you have to have amazing results 3 times at least. That way you know that it works. The routine works. It's not just like one of those once in a blue moon success styles, which I've had happen before, where it's like, I don't know how to get those results again. How do I recreate those results? Now I know how to recreate results, and that to me is like the biggest stress reliever when it comes to my natural hair. So I'm in a great place with my natural hair, guys. Be sure to leave me any questions about my natural hair if you guys have any. I'll be doing Q&As if it makes more sense for me to do those instead of hair updates every couple months, something like that. It's up to you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. That's my first ever like hair update without it being like a length check and or like a certain amount of months post big chop. Just a random hair update, what's going on with me and my hair, and yeah, we're doing great. I definitely feel like 2016 is gonna be the year for my natural hair, as well as for many other things, like my wedding. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to leave any questions or requests that you have down below in the comments. Love you guys. Love me. Love me.